tinahills.com. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment, let me know what you think of my videos. Now this is a special segment on personalities that I'm creating, where I discuss astrological personality types by looking at the sun and the moon. Now the sun and the moon are two different components of astrology. The sun signifies your exterior impulse, yourself, your exterior self, and the moon signifies your emotional self, okay, and your ascendant is how the world perceives you. So these are very important. This is the trinity of astrology, if you ask me. And if you look at someone's sun and moon sign, you will be able to gauge their personality much better than if you just know their sun sign, for instance, right? It doesn't give you a detailed picture. So find your sun. You know your sun sign probably. If you don't know your moon sign, just do a little Google, find your moon sign and put in your details, and you will be able to see what your moon sign is. And then come to my videos, find your sun moon combination and have a look at that, okay? You can have a look at that for all the important people in your life, so you know exactly what archetypes you have to work through, how to work through those archetypes, and what energies and interactions to expect. Now in this video I will be talking about someone who has the placement of their sun and their moon in Taurus. Okay, now this is so cute because this is a full feminine energy. Why? Because Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac. It's earth, it's yin, and the moon is yin, female, the emotions. Now the sun, which is masculine, is in Taurus, which is again feminine. And this is actually a double Taurian energy, which is ruled by Venus. So Venus here has complete control of the way you feel inside and the way you project that internal power, internal magnetic appeal outside. Yourselves, both internal and exterior, are ruled by Venus in this case. And what is the Venus all about? Venus is the archetype of Venus rules love and money. Is the goddess of love and money. Is the archetype of what we desire, or what we really desire. That is what the Venus sign signifies in our relationships, in our relationship astrology. What we really desire. But the moon is what we want. Anyway, back to this video. Now someone who has Taurus, sun and moon, they're very Venusian. So they love, relationships are very important to them. Partnerships, marriage. Now if the sun and the moon is in the 7th house, the moon is in the 7th house, Taurus, sun moon conjunction in the 7th house, whoa, Taurus, hugely important aspect of their life is relationship, love, romantic love, finances. Taurus rules the banks and all financial institutions, so all financial institutions come in focus here. So money is a big key component of the Taurus sun moon person. They need foundation, they need steadiness, they need security, and I mean financial security, because now the Taurus energy is not quick moving. If you can, if you know anything about astrology, you know the Taurus is earth. So anything that has to do with the earth energy is not quick moving like fire or air. They are quick moving, they are assertive, they go forward, but the yin energy, water and earth, they're more compassionate. Now Taurus is the earth, okay? Taurus is a huge connection to the earth and the physical body. So the physical body is very important to these people, okay? The physical body is very important to these people. Finding pleasure in the sexual act is very important. So if you are not getting it, if you don't have sex regularly, it'd be very important that you learn the art of pleasuring yourself. Because for a Taurus to really open up, you need to involve the body. With any earth sign, and now with the moon and the sun being in this earth sign, you need to activate your body. So learning where you like to be touched, learning how to touch yourself, learning how to pleasure yourself could be a very key component in exploring the Venusian energies before you just go crazy trying to find someone or make relationships so important that you don't know what to do. Learn to adjust the Venus compulsion to join in union. That's the compulsion of Venus, to join in union. So curtail that. You won't be very fast moving. You'll take things slowly, and you'll probably be very circumspect, that is, careful in your financial dealings, in your life, in your situation. If there's something that you don't like spontaneity. So if you suddenly meet someone who you really like, you might not be able to open up to that person, because Taurus moon has this feeling of not being able to open up to emotions, okay? Now, Venus can have lower vibrations, of course, with Venus becoming too materialistic. So there is, of course, this whole energy of extreme materialism with Taurus Sun Moon, okay? And an obsession with hoarding and procuring, shopping, okay, because Venus loves shopping, or really buying jewelry and luxurious items that you can less afford. If you have this placement, this could be a problem that you're dealing with, running up huge credit card bills. And because, you know, Venus is activating you every time and saying, okay, go procure that, okay, go buy that, okay, go get this, or go get that haircut. And so it's very important to work with the energy of Venus when such a placement occurs in the natal chart. That is to really understand the energy, the archetype of Venus. Understand that whenever Venus is moving through and touching any of your personal planets, that is a super potent time for you, because Venus is the ruler of your sun and moon signs. So Venus touching any of your natal or progress planets is gonna really vroom things up for you. You know, you look for stability in relationships. You love to be wined and dined, no doubt, but you like stability in relationship. That's something. You like security and comfort. You may actually, with this placement, you may start worshipping comfort, and the boundary between what's necessary and what's a bit of luxury and really taking it to the next level can be crossed pretty easily with Venus. Venus has this, especially with the Jupiter opposition or some sort of conversation, tense conversation with Jupiter, which Jupiter is known to magnify things. So this is something that the Taurus energy needs to work through, and they need to give up this incessant need to be a slave to consumerism. This is something I have seen now. There is a propensity to put on weight, so working out would be advisable. Some of the beefy dudes you see around, they have either a Taurus ascendant or Taurus moon or Taurus sun or Taurus heavy people. These big bulky guys, these big bulky women. So if you have Taurus, you have to balance your physical body and really pleasure it and look after it. It's a very important part of your karma. I hope you like that, and I hope you're going to subscribe and share and join me for my next segment. Thank you. Bye.